Hristo Stoichkov is one of the finest forwards to ever play for Barcelona, as well as Bulgaria's greatest ever player. He played a key part in getting Barcelona to their first European Cup title, as well as helping Bulgaria reach the semi-finals of the 1994 World Cup. This is the story of Hristo Stoichkov, the Dagger. Hristo Stoichkov was born in Plovdiv, Bulgaria, on the 8th of February 1966. He began his footballing career in the youth ranks of Maritsa Plovdiv, before signing for third-tier side Hebros Harmanli. In 1985, he signed for CSKA Sofia. In his time there, he developed a reputation as a player with a short temper, something that almost brought his career to an end. In the 1985 Bulgarian Cup final, he was involved with a mass brawl on the pitch, which initially saw him suspended from football for life, before this ban was reduced to 1 year. After returning from the ban, he soon burst into life. He scored a total of 111 goals for Sofia over the next 4 seasons, including 47 goals in 38 games in his last campaign. His goal-scoring exploits were gaining attention, and soon he got a dream move. Johan Cruyff decided to bring Stoichkov to Barcelona. He would form part of the legendary Dream Team and linked up well with Brazilian forward Romario. However, his temper had not left him. He frequently clashed with Cruyff, and in his first season at Barca, he was suspended for 2 months after stamping on a referee's foot. He still netted 22 goals in all competitions though, as Barcelona won La Liga. Stoichkov was a key part of the team, with his power and creativity seeing him deployed anywhere across the front line, as he got plenty of assists as well as goals. His second season at Barcelona saw him reach new heights. Barcelona retained the league title, and Stoichkov again scored 22 goals in all competitions. And Barcelona would also reach the European Cup final, where they aimed to win the competition for the first ever time. Stoichkov scored 4 goals en route to the final, and the trophy was sealed with an extra-time free kick from Ronald Koeman. The goals continued to come in, as Stoichkov helped Barcelona to 2 more league titles to make it 4 in a row. And come 1994, he was on the biggest stage of all. Bulgaria qualified for the 1994 World Cup and were in a group with Nigeria, Argentina and Greece. Their first match was a 3-0 loss to Nigeria that meant that they were already on the back foot. However, 2 goals from Stoichkov helped make amends in their second game as they defeated Greece 4-0. Another goal from Stoichkov helped to see the Bulgarians through with a 2-0 win over Argentina. And next up in the round of 16 was Mexico. Stoichkov opened the scoring early on before Mexico levelled. The game went to penalties, with Bulgaria winning 3-1 to seal their spot in the quarter-finals. Up next was a huge challenge, as they were against world champions Germany. Lothar Matthäus put Germany ahead shortly after the break, but Stoichkov levelled with 15 minutes to go, and 3 minutes later, Jordan Lechkov put Bulgaria in front. They held on and sealed a spot in the semi-finals for the first ever time. Bulgaria faced Italy for a place in the final. However, 2 quick-fire goals from Roberto Baggio put the Italians in pole position, and although Stoichkov got one back, the Italians held on. It was heartbreaking for the Bulgarians, but they had done themselves proud. Stoichkov shared the golden boot with Russian Oleg Salenko, and later that year became the first, and to date only, Bulgarian to win the Ballon d'Or. Afterwards, the Dream Team would not win any honours for 2 years, which led to Cruyff's departure as manager. Stoichkov spent a season with Parma before returning to Barcelona in 1996. Whilst his second spell was not as fruitful in terms of goals, he added further honours to his trophy cabinet, with the Copa del Rey and UEFA Cup Winners' Cup in 1997. He left Barcelona for a second and final time in 1998, finishing his career with spells in the Middle East, Japan and America. After retiring as a player, he went into management, taking over the Bulgarian national team. However, he had disputes with the team captains, including Stilian Petrov, and he failed to take them to a major tournament. He has not managed since a spell with CSKA Sofia in 2013. Hristo Stoichkov is certainly one of the greatest forwards the world of football has ever seen. But sadly, he does not get the credit he deserves. His diverse skill set played a key part in the formation of one of the greatest club sides of all time, and helped take his nation to a World Cup semi-final against the odds. Without his goals, Barcelona may well not be the club we know them as today, and there is unlikely to ever be another Bulgarian player that surpasses his quality.